Well, this is an exciting time right now for sports fans here in Colorado with the Avs and the Nuggets both in the playoffs. We will have a live update on that coming up in just a few minutes.
But first, there's already a champion living right here in Colorado right now. Tonight, our Northern Newsroom reporter Dylan Thomas takes us to Longmont and introduces you to a pinball wizard.
Out here in Longmont, you would drive past a lot of barns and you wouldn't, I guess, understand that, like, this barn is filled with pinball machines, and it's not farm animals. Our farm animals stay outside, but the barn is for the pinball. It catches a lot of people off guard. Pinball means a lot to me. I've been playing my whole life.
At the young age of 19.
A lot of my best memories growing up has pinball in it.
Escher Lefkoff is quite the prodigy in a game created nearly a century ago.
I went to my first tournament when I was 4.
Inspired by his dad's love for the game,
It's very simulating, yes.
in the past decade, Escher went from pinball enthusiast
I went from about ranked 100th something in the world, and I never went down from there.
to pinball powerhouse.
Being #1 in the world is, I guess, something that I could have never expected. It's like surreal. I can still barely process that.
It's hard to understand exactly how good Escher is until you watch him methodically hit every target on command with ease.
I am definitely nowhere near as good as you at this.
Yeah, it takes time. It takes a lot of time.
But for Escher, his love for the game goes beyond his ranking.
But in pinball, there's this whole physical level of, like, I'm connected with the game. Everything you do is completely physical, and you can feel it. And that is something that nothing else can give you. I mean, every era of pinball has different noises, whether it's bells and chimes from the old electromechanicals or to even now with all the music, and even that puts you in touch with the game.
Being #1 comes with its perks, like winning many of the machines he now owns.
To get good at pinball, you're removing as much luck as you can.
But it didn't come easy.
You just have to put in your 10,000 hours to understand how the ball works. It's all about, playing well and playing consistently well.
A shelf of first-place trophies will last forever, but his title of #1 in the world has to be earned every day. But in pinball, it's not about your final ball, but about the journey along the way.
I can apply that to life, where it's not about when you die and worrying about when you die. It's about what you do during your life.
In Longmont, I'm Dylan Thomas.
I feel good if I last like 30 seconds on the pinball machine. Dylan doesn't just cover northern Colorado. He lives there too, and he wants to hear from you about what's going on in those communities. You can reach out to him through our website, cbscolorado.com, or through our tips line, 303-863-TIPS.
Well, it is no secret.